Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fine. You are studying seriously or not? Studying seriously? Okay, you should study seriously. And one important thing that few students are sending their homework. We have seen also through WhatsApp, through group, they are sending their homework. You can watch or not, but you are not sending. That is very bad habit. That is good for you or bad for you. That is very bad for you. Clear? So that's why we are requesting that please do your work properly and send them. Means send to the teachers. Teachers are waiting for you. Teachers are waiting for your homework. Clear? They are telling that, sir, we are not getting homework. So why? What is the reason? And another thing, if any problem, you can ask to the teachers. Clear? Through WhatsApp, through message, through phone call also you can ask them. They are waiting for you only. Understood? That's all. Now we'll discuss another thing means fractions problems, because one student, you know that he requested me that, sir, please explain this one. So that's why I am explaining this one, exercise 6.2. And through group also he told me, so that's why you can watch also, no problem that one. Clear? So that's why I am explaining this portion, exercise 6.2. Okay, so now before going to start, at first you should get ready also. You should get ready with your copies, eh, that I will explain also. And at first you will try, after that you will see the solution. Clear or not? And raw work also you will do in your right hand side in the copy. Okay, and another thing, you should read the questions, because in the question, no, even question answer is there. So that's why two times, three times, as much as possible, as soon as possible, you should read the question and try to understand what is the given data. Clear? Now let's start. At first read the question. Question number 1 is telling that write the numerator and denominator of the following fractions and also write whether they are proper or improper fractions. Clear? Question clear? Write the numerator and denominator. Amra numerator denominator, we know or don't know, we know that. Clear? So which one numerator and which one denominator, that one we will write at first. After that we'll check it that fraction is proper or improper fraction. Clear? That one is proper or not, or improper or not, which one proper and which one improper. Clear? We'll check it. Clear? Question clear? Now you should try it at first, everyone. You should try it. After that you will see the solution. First question is telling that, see, 3 by 7. First question is telling that what? 3 by 7. So I am writing here 3 by 7. 3 by 7. So here which one numerator? Which one numerator? Here 3 is the numerator. 3 is the numerator. And D is the denominator. I think you know this one. Clear? This concept you know. Fraction you know or don't know? You know. So that's why. So 3 by 7. Here 3 is the numerator and 7 is the denominator. First question. Clear? And another question. So it is what? It is which fraction? Proper fraction or improper fraction? Proper and improper. At first we should know what is the definition of proper fraction, what is the definition of improper fraction. Clear? You know or don't know? Otherwise I will explain it. Okay, so see, again I am telling that which one proper fraction and which one improper fraction, we should know it. Okay, equivalent fraction, unit fraction, so many fractions are there. So that's why we should know it. So proper fraction, the definition is telling that proper fraction definition is telling what? A fraction where numerator is less than denominator. A fraction where numerator is less than denominator means denominator থেকে numerator কি ছোট হবে, that time that fraction is called proper fraction. Clear? Like here example 3 by 7. See, numerator what? Small, no, and denominator what? Big. Clear or not? তাহলে কি হচ্ছে, নিউমারেটরটা কি ছোট হচ্ছে কার থেকে? নিউমারেটর ইজ দ্যাট লেস দেন ডিনোমিনেটর, ডিনোমিনেটর থেকে ছোট হচ্ছে। ডিনোমিনেটর হোয়াট? 7, তাহলে 7 থেকে তো 3 ছোট, we know that. Clear? That's why this is what? Proper fraction. Example clear? Clear or not? Clear? 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Here 2 is numerator, 3 is denominator. So from there we can understand this one what fraction? Proper fraction. Why proper fraction? Because numerator is less than denominator. That's why. Clear? Numerator is less than denominator. That's why it is proper fraction. And improper fraction what? Improper fraction just opposite. Improper. Improper fraction is telling that numerator is greater than denominator. Numerator is greater than denominator means that time numerator will be big number and denominator will be small number. That means suppose 7 by 3. See here, numerator big number, denominator small number. That is called, but this type of fraction is called improper fraction. Concept clear? Clear or not? Proper fraction means the numerator will be less than denominator, and improper fraction means numerator will be greater than denominator. Clear? Clear or not? Clear? Okay. So concept clear? Now that question numbers B, C. So question number 1, 3 by 7, 3 is the numerator and 7 is the denominator. Okay, and this type of fraction, what fraction? This one proper fraction. Why proper fraction? Because numerator is less than denominator. That's why. Clear? Next question, see, 7 by 3. Just opposite given. Here see, here 7 is what? Numerator and 3 is denominator. Clear or not? And this fraction, what fraction? This fraction improper fraction. Why improper? Because see, numerator is greater than denominator. Denominator থেকে বড় কোনটা? Numerator. That's why this is improper fraction. Question number B. Clear? Now C. Question number C. 56 by 57. 56 what? Numerator. 57 denominator. Clear or not? Clear? Clear? So here this fraction, what fraction? Proper or improper? This is proper fraction. Why proper? Because numerator is less than denominator. That's why. Clear? Clear or not? Easy? Very easy? Your concept should be clear, otherwise that problem will arise. Question number D, C. Question number D, you can try it itself. Means you can try by yourself. You can try it or not? You can do it. At first try it. Try it. So 9 by 11. 9 by 11 means 9 what? 9 numerator, 11 denominator. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. And he see here which one that 9 by 11, which type of fraction? Proper or improper? This is proper fraction because numerator is less than denominator. Okay. So next problem you can try it also. Clear? 12 by 10. This one also, see here 12 what? Numerator, 10 denominator. Okay. And this fraction what? Proper or improper? This is improper because numerator is greater. Numerator is greater. That's why. Okay. So here I am explaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems. The next 5 problems you will do it. You will try yourself. Okay. Clear or not? নিজে চেষ্টা করবে. These 5 examples, 5 all problems, 5 exercise. Clear? Next question number 2. Question number 2 is telling that I hope you can do it or not. You can do it. Now question number 2 is telling that express the following improper fractions as mixed fractions. Express the following improper fractions as mixed fractions. Question number 2, very important questions. How we convert into improper fractions as mixed fractions? See, from proper we cannot convert into mixed fraction. From proper we cannot convert into mixed fraction, not possible. Clear? But improper fraction we can convert into mixed fraction. Clear or not? From proper not possible, but improper that is possible. Okay. And how is it possible? I will explain it. Clear? So that's why the second question, question number 2, at first question, see what is the first question is telling? 5 by 3. 5 by 3 at first check it. This one which type of fraction? Proper or improper? this is improper. Why improper? Because here numerator is greater than denominator, means 5 greater than 3, no? So that's why this is improper fraction. Clear? So now we convert into mixed fractions. The normal thing, how we'll do? Only we'll do the division. Only we'll do the division. 5 divided by 3. We'll do division by 3 only. See, here 3 1 ja 3, because 3 2 ja 6, not possible. So 3 1 ja 3. So 5 minus 3 what? 2. 5 minus 3, 2. That means we are getting what? That means we are getting here 1 in numerator, 2 denominator 3. Clear or not? Clear? That means this is a mixed fractions of 5 by 3. Clear? Understood? Clear or not? Clear? Okay, first problem finished. Second question. See, here all problems are improper fraction. See, because all numerators are here 11, here 10. Numerators are big. Numerator greater than what? Denominator. Here also 14 greater than 12. 8 greater than 7, 23 greater than 5, 50 greater than 6, 25 greater than 8, 48 greater than 7. Means all fractions are what fractions? All fractions are here improper fractions. Now we convert into only mixed fractions. Okay. So 11 by 10. Second question, 11 by 10. We will do what? Division. We will do division only, normal division. Here 10 1 ja 10. 10 1 ja 10. Clear? Remainder what? 1. So next the division not possible. Okay. So here answer will be what? Here 1. This one is coming from this quotient. This one is coming from this quotient. Okay. And here remainder 1, no? This remainder will come in numerator. And here this divisor, no? This divisor, that one will come in denominator. So this is the answer. That means 1 by 10. This is the answer. Okay. Clear? Okay. Next, question number C. Question number C is telling that see 14 by 12. 14 by 12. See 14 by 12. Here one thing is given. What one thing is given? See, this 14 and 12 not divisible by 2. That means here 2 7 is 14 and here 2 6 is 12. We can cancel it. 2 7 is 14 and 2 6 is 12. Clear? Now the division not possible, no cancellation. Cancellation possible? No. Now no cancellation. Clear? So that means 7 divided by 6. We will do division by 6. So if we do division, what will come here? 6 1 is 6. 6 1 is 6. That means remainder what? Remainder 1. That means here answer will be what? 1. And this one is coming from this question only. And remainder 1, this one is coming. What will come? Where will come? In numerator. And denominator will come what? 6. So that's why here answer will be 1 by 6. Clear? Clear or not? Next 8 by 7. 8 by 7. 8 by 7. So here 8. 8 means that one we can do like that same way. 7 1 is 7. Okay. So the remainder what? 1. Same way. So we are getting here 1 by 7 or not? Easy. Now you can do it. Now you can convert it into the mixed fractions. Clear or not? Clear? So I did this one here. 4 problems A, B, C, D. Okay. The remaining 4 problems, that one you will do it. You will try it. And if any problem you can ask me. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. Now question number 3 is telling that. And 1 and 2 I hope understood or not? Understood? Now question number 3 is telling that express, read the question at first, express the following mixed fraction as improper fractions. Express the following mixed fractions as improper fractions. Question number 2, we did what? Improper to mixed. Improper to mixed. But question number 3 is telling that convert mixed fraction as improper fraction, means mixed to improper. Question number 2 was there improper to mixed, here mixed to improper. Clear? So how to do this one? See here, question number 3, all problems are mixed fractions given. Mixed fractions given 1 by 3, here 1 6 by 9, 3 1 by 3. All problems are what? Mixed fractions. So this one we convert into improper fractions. Okay, so first question, see what is the first question? 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3. So that's why how to do this one? See here denominator 3, no, at first write in denominator 3. Clear? In numerator what will come? We'll do multiplication. Here 3 and 1 will be multiplied. Clear? 3 1 ja 3. That means we can write like that 1 into 3. We can write or not? Plus what is the data is given in the numerator? 1 is the given data in the numerator. That means we can write here 1. So that's why 1 into 3 plus 1 is coming in numerator. Clear? So that's why 1 into 3 means 3 plus 1 and denominator 3. That means 3 plus 1 means what? 4. So 4 by 3. So this way we convert into from mixed fraction to mixed to improper. Clear? This is the way of conversion from mixed to improper. Clear? Another problem I am taking. Another problem. See the next question. 1 6 by 9. 1 here 6 by 9. So this is a mixed fraction. We convert into improper fraction. So how to do this one? Check it once. Here 9 in denominator. So I am writing here denominator in 9. Clear? 9. So in numerator what will come? We will do multiplication. Which one? Here 1 and this 9. So 1 into 9 plus what? Plus in numerator what is the given data? 6. 6 is there, so that's why 6 will be there. So that is the way. Okay. After that calculation, little bit calculation is there. So 1 into 9 means 9. 9 plus 6 by 9. 9 plus 6 means 15. So 15 by 9. This is the answer. Okay. Clear? So next problem you can do it. So you will do what? C, D, E, F. Okay. I am doing here Z and H. The last two problems I am doing. Between these problems, that from C to F you will try it. Okay. Even a problem I will explain again. But you should try it. Okay. Now see which one? Question number G. Question number G is telling that 15 5 by 4. Okay, 15 5 by 4. So 15 here 5 by 4. Clear? So 4 I am writing here in denominator. Here will come what? 15 into 4 or not? In numerator and plus 5. Clear? Plus 5 will be there. Okay. Now do the simplify calculation. 15 4 is 60 plus 5 by 4. That means 65 by 4. Understood? Clear or not? Okay. Now the next one, age was telling that 24 2 by 3. 24 2 by 3. That one at first you will try it, everyone. You should try. At first try it. After that I will explain it. Okay? You try it at first. You're trying or not? You're trying. Okay, see. So denominator 3 is there now. Write in denominator 3. In numerator what will come? 24 into 3. Okay? Plus 2. Clear? Concept clear? After that simplification. So here denominator 3. 24 into 3 what? 72. 72 plus 2. 72 plus 2. 74. 74 by 3. This is the answer. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. So I hope these problems you can do it now. Now you can do it. You can solve it. The remaining problems you can solve it. Okay. Clear or not? So 1 2 3 complete. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is telling that, see, read the question at first. Write three equivalent fractions for the following proper fractions. Write three equivalent fractions for the following proper fractions. Here all fractions are given, see. Here all fractions are what fraction? Proper fractions given. Proper fractions given. 1 by 3, 3 by 5, 5 by 7, 4 by 9, 5 by 9. See here all problems are what fraction? Proper fraction. Because see why proper fraction? Because a numerator is less than denominator. Numerator is less than denominator. Because see here 1 less than 3. Clear or not? 1 less than 3. Clear? Here 3 less than 5. 5 less than 7. 4 less than 9. So that's why all problems are proper fractions. So these proper fractions, we now find out the three equivalent fractions of these proper fractions. Okay. So how we find out at first? See, at first question what? First question is telling that 1 by 3, no? 1 by 3. Here total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 problems are there. I will do 4 problems and you will do 4 problems. Clear? Clear or not? Okay, now see. So see here 1 by 3 is given. 1 by 3 is given. We find out the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fraction, what is the definition of equivalent fractions? If we take, see, if we take one example, your concept should be clear like that. Suppose here 1 by 3, no? If we multiply by 1 in numerator and denominator also 1, what will come? 1 into 1, 1, here 3 into 1, 3. Same thing is coming now. Same thing is coming now. So that's why no need to multiply by 1. Okay, we'll start from 2. We'll start from 2 means we'll multiply by 2 in numerator as well as denominator. Clear? We'll multiply the same number in numerator as well as in denominator. Okay, but we are starting from the smallest number. Clear? 1 no need to take, because why? Because if we multiply by any number by 1, no, the same number will come, so that's why. Clear? That's why. So now we are getting what? 1 into 2, 2. Here 3 into 2, 6. This is also one equivalent fractions. Equivalent, সমতুল্য, সমতুল্য ভগ্নাংশ, equivalent. Clear? So now see, again if we cancel it, no, this 2 by 6, this 2 by 6, again we cancel it, that same thing will come. Here 2 1 is 2, here 2 3 is 6. Same number is coming or not? 1 by 3 is coming or not? Yes, coming. So that's why this is the equivalent of 2 by 6 is the equivalent of 1 by 3. Clear? Concept clear? Another equivalent fractions we are taking. See, 1 by 3 was there, no? If we multiply by 3 in numerator denominator, what will come here? Here 1 3 is 3, here 3 3 is 9. That means 3 by 9 is a equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Again if we cancel it, see here if we cancel it, what will come? 3 1 is 3 and here 3 3 is 9. So that's why 1 by 3 is coming or not? So that's why this is the equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Which one? 3 by 9 is the equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Clear? That means if we multiply any fraction, if we multiply by the same number or same digit, clear, by the same number or same digit in numerator and denominator, one fraction will come. That fraction is called the equivalent fractions. If a fraction is multiplied by a number or digit with the same number or same digit, okay, in numerator and denominator, so that time that fraction, what fraction will come? That equivalent fraction will come. Clear? Okay, so we are getting here 1 by 3, 2 equivalent fractions we are getting here. 1 2 by 6, another one 3 by 9, another one. How will get it? Because here is telling what? 3 equivalent fractions, no? 3 equivalent fractions. So another one will be what? If we multiply by 4, so what will come? 1 4 is 4 and here 3 4 is 12. That means 4 by 12. 4 by 12. So that's why here is coming 4 by 12. So here 3 equivalent fractions, these three equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Clear? That means we can write 1 by 3 equal to 2 by 6 equal to 3 by 9 equal to 4 by 12. Clear? Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Next examples, we will take it. 3 by 5 is given. 3 by 5. Question number B. 3 by 5. So now we find out the three equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. So we multiply by 2. If we multiply by 2 with 3, what will come here? 6, and here 5 to the 10. This is also one equivalent fraction equal to. If we multiply by 3, what will come? 3 3 is 9, and here 5 3 is 15. Clear or not? Clear? Another one, if we multiply by 4, 3 4 is 12, and 5 4 is 20. So these are all what? Equivalent fractions of these 3 by 5. Concept clear? Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Now see question number C. 5 by 7. 5 by 7. Okay. So I am writing here 5 by 7. So we find out three equivalent fractions of 5 by 7. So how we find out? Not only we are multiplying here 2 3 4. No, not only 2 3 4. Any number you can multiply it. Any number. You can multiply by 10 also, 100 also, 1000 also. And if we multiply with 1000, means if we multiply by 1000 in numerator, in denominator also 1000 will come. Clear? Suppose here see 3 by 5 was there, no? 3 by 5. 3 by 5. If we multiply by suppose 20, so here also will be 20. Clear? Here also will be 20. That means what will get here? 320 is 60, and here 25 is 100. This is also one equivalent fractions of these 3 by 5. These 3 by 5. Clear or not? Clear? Clear? Okay. So similarly, we find out now equivalent fractions of 5 by 7. So how to do this one? Say at first you inform me. Okay, you just say, sir, how to do this one? Now we are multiplying by 2. Okay. So multiplying by 2 means what? What will get? 5 to is 10. 5 to is 10. Clear or not? 7 to is 14. Okay. 5 3 is 15. 7 3 is 21. 5 4 is 20, 7 4 is 28, like that. So these are the all equivalent fractions of 5 by 7. Concept clear? Clear or not? Clear? Three problem finished. Okay. Okay. So D, I am doing from D to G. You will do it. I am doing last problem H. Okay. 7 by 10. I am doing the last problems. 7 by 10. So now we find out the equivalent fractions of 7 by 10. Same process. We will multiply by 2 in numerator and denominator. If we multiply by 2, what will come? 7 to the 14, and here 10 to the 20. Okay. Here multiply by 3. 7 3 is 21. Here 10 3 is 30. And here 4 7 4 is 28. Here 10 4 is 40. So these are the all equivalent fractions of 7 by 10. Clear? Concept clear? Clear or not? I hope you understood. So please, that's why the next remaining problems for equivalent fractions, the remaining the portions, that one you will do and show me. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. Now question number 5 is telling that write three equivalent fractions for the following improper fractions. Improper fractions. Now question number 4 was there, all proper fractions, equivalent fractions. We did what? Proper fractions, equivalent fractions. Here we will do what? Improper fractions, equivalent fractions. Means we find out the equivalent fractions of improper fractions. Question number 4 was that equivalent fractions of proper fractions, and question number 5 is telling that the equivalent fractions of improper fractions, equivalent fractions of improper fractions. Here see, all fractions are here equivalent, improper fractions or not? Yes, because here see, numerator are greater than denominator. 4 by 3, 5 by 2, 12 by 5, 9 by 7, 20 by 11, 7 by 5, 9 by 5, 10 by 7. All fractions are what? All numerators are what? all fractions are improper fractions and all numerators are greater than denominator. Clear or not? So that's why here all fractions are improper fractions. Now we convert into, means now we find out the equivalent fractions of improper fractions. So first is telling that see 4 by 3, 4 by 3, 4 by 3 it is a what? Improper fraction. Same process we will do, same process, only I will do one or two, the remaining problems you will do it. Okay, so 4 2 is what? We will multiply by 2 now. 4 2 is 8, here 3 2 is 6, 4 3 is 12, here 3 3 is 9, here 4 4 is 16, here 3 4 is 12. Clear? Finished? Clear or not? Clear? Okay, last problem we will do, the remaining problem b2, b2 up to g you will do it. I am doing only last problem 10 by 7, 10 by 7, 10 by 7, just normal thing only. 10 by 7, 10 by 7, 10 to ja 20, 7 to ja 14. Clear? 10 3 ja 30, 7 3 ja 21. Clear? 10 4 ja 40, 7 4 ja 28. Clear? So these all are the equivalent fractions of 10 by 7. Clear or not? Clear? So exercise 5, that one you will do it, the remaining problems you will do it. Okay, clear or not? Easy, you can do it, but you should show me. Clear? This is your homework. You should practice all problems and you should show me. Okay, now see question number 6. Question number 6 is telling that important question, find using the cross multiplication method the equivalent fractions among the following. By cross multiplication method we find the equivalent fractions. Clear? ক্রস মাল্টিপ্লিকেশন প্রসেসে আমাদের কি করতে হবে? ইকুইভ্যালেন্ট ফ্র্যাকশন বার করতে হবে, চেক করতে হবে। ফাইন্ড দ্য ইউজিং, চেক বলেনি এখানে, ফাইন্ড করতে বলেছে। দ্যাট মিন্স উইল ফাইন্ড আউট। সামটাইমস দ্যাট ওয়ান উইল বি দ্যাট লাইক চেক দ্যাট বাই দ্য প্রসেস অফ by the using the cross multiplication method, by the method of cross multiplication, the find out the or check the equivalent fractions are not like that. মানে চেক করতেও দিতে পারে, কখনো কখনো বলবে যে equivalent fractions check করো by the cross multiplication method, that also you can read in the question. Okay, so now we find out the using the cross multiplication method we find out the what? Equivalent fractions. So see how to do this one. How to do this one? At first read the question, everyone read the question. First question is telling, see which one? 4 by 5 and 24 by 25. 4 by 5 I'm writing here 4 by 5 and here given 24 by 25. Okay, so by cross multiplication method is telling that here will multiply with this numerator. No, this is numerator, this is, just a minute, this 4 into this numerator and denominator will multiply it. Okay, this numerator and denominator will multiply it, and here this denominator and this numerator will multiply it. What will come? See, if we multiply 4 and 25, 25 4 is 100 or not? 100. Clear? And here 24, here 24 into 5, 24 into 5 given, no? Just a minute, I am taking the question. Yes, find using the cross multiplication method the equivalent fractions among the following. Okay, so here we are getting, see here 4 4 25 4 is what? 100 we are getting. Clear or not? And here 24 into 5, 24 into 5 120. Clear? That means 100 by 120 we are getting. Okay, 100 by 120 we are getting here. That means this is what? Is that a equivalent fractions? Say this is equivalent fractions because same is not coming, no. According to the equivalent fractions, what will come? The same thing will come in numerator and denominator. Same thing come will numerator and denominator. Clear or not? But here we are getting what? Here 4 by 5 was given in the question, and here 24 by 25, 24 by 5 and 4 by 25. But we are getting, if we multiply 4 and 25, we are getting here what? 100. I am writing here in numerator, and 24 and this 5, if we multiply this one we are getting 24 5 ja what? 24 5 ja 120. So that means this is not same. This is same. This is not same. Clear or not? This is not same. Okay, just I'm writing here. See, 25 into 4 we are getting 100. Clear? 25 into 4, and here getting 24 into 5. This one what? 25 ja 100 and 4 5 ja 20, 120. That means not same. This one not same. Clear or not? So this is not a equivalent fraction. Clear? Clear or not? That means here in the question is telling that find using cross multiplication method the equivalent fractions among the following. Which one is the equivalent fractions? That one we will check it. Okay? Clear or not? So that means first question, this is not a equivalent fractions. Clear? Another way, suppose forget it, that cross multiplication method. If we see here 4 by 5 given, no, 4 by 5 and 24 by 25. If we see what? If we multiply, see 4 to 24 means if we multiply by 6, what will come? 4 6 are 24 or not? If we multiply 6 with 4, what will come? 24 will come. 4 6 are 24. That means that 5 into 6 also will come. 5 6 is 30 will come, but here given 25. Try to understand. I am telling you what. Will multiply by 6 because here 24 given, no, 24 given. So 4 6 is 24. That is okay, but 5 into 6 also will be there or not? Yes, because same number or same digit will multiply it. So that's why 5 6 is 30, but here given 25. So that's why not possible. Clear? That is the way of checking. Clear? That one also you can check it. Concept clear? Question number B, C, 1 by 6 and 8 by 48. 1 by 6, I am writing it down. 1 by 6 and 8 by 48. Okay, 1 by 6 and 8 by 48. So how to do this one? 1 by 6 and 8 by 48. How to do this one? Same process. We'll do multiply 1 and 48, 1 and 48, 1 and 48 in numerator and that denominator, and here this numerator and that denominator. Clear? Cross multiplication. Kona kuni gun. Okay. Now see. So 1 into 48. What will get? 48 or not? 48. And 6 into 8. 6 into 8, 6 8 is 48. That means same thing is coming. That means this is what? This is equivalent fraction. This is equivalent fraction. Clear or not? Clear? That means question number B is equivalent fractions. Question number B is equivalent fraction. That means this is what? Equivalent fraction. This is not possible. Okay? Clear or not? Clear? Otherwise, I will check it another way also. The previous way also. See, 1 to 8 means 1 into 8. 1 into 8 will get what? 8 means we are multiplying by 8. Here 6 into 8, 6 8 is 48. Yes, it is correct. Clear or not? Checking also. Clear? Question number C. Question number C, at first you will try it. At first you will try it. Okay. That time I am just a little bit erasing. At first try it everyone. Okay. Try it. I am little bit erasing. After that I will explain it. Next question. What is the next question? 2 by 7. 2 by 7. Just write it the question and 14 by 42. Okay. See. 2 by 7, 14 by 42. This is the question. So we'll do what? By cross multiplication, we'll do cross multiply here 2 into 42. So we are getting here 2 into 42 and 7 into 14. 7 into 14. 7 into 14 means we'll get what? 14 7 ja 98. Okay, and 42 2 ja 84. So not equal. Equal is coming. No, not equal. That means not possible here. This one not possible. Okay, this one not possible. Question number C, not possible. Otherwise, I will check it. How will check it this one? 2 to 14. 2 to 14 means 2 7 is 14. Means multiplying by 7. Checking, okay. And if we multiply by 7, in denominator of 7 will come. Means 7 into 7, 49. But here given 42. That will not possible this one. Understood? Understood or not? Clear? Understood? Okay. D, this one you will try. This one you will try. Okay, you will do and show me. I am explaining another one, that mixed fraction problems. Okay, one mixed fraction problems I am trying. I am explaining the another mixed fraction problems. You will try it. Okay, E F G, that one you will try it. I am just explaining H. H is telling that, see, 10 1 by 2, 10 1 by 2 and 3 1 by 2. 10 1 by 2 means what? This is mixed fraction. This will convert it to improper fraction. So 2 10 ja 20, 20 plus 1, 21 by 2. Clear? And here getting what? 3 2 ja 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. Clear or not? So here getting 21 by 2, here 7 by 2. Now what to do? Now what to do? See, if we do the multiplication, cross multiplication in this numerator and this denominator, clear or not? Clear? And here this denominator and this numerator will multiply it. So see here 21 into 2, this 21 and these 2 will multiply it. So 21 into 2 what? 42. Okay, 21 into 2 42, and 7 into 2, 7 into 2 only 14 is coming. That means not a equivalent fraction. Not possible this one. Possible? Not possible. Possible or not? Say this one possible? No, not possible. Otherwise we can check it like that, 21 by 2, 21 by 2 and here 7 by 2. No, sorry, here 7 by 2. That one. See, if we multiply here 7 to 21, no, here 7 to 21 means multiply by 3. Here also will multiply by 3. Clear or not? 7 3 is 21 we are getting here. That is okay. But here 2 3 is 6 will come. Here 2 3 is here 6 will come. But here 2 is given. So that's why here not possible. So that's why here not possible. Okay. Clear or not? Clear? So this mixed fraction at first you will convert into improper fractions. After that the same process you will do. Check it. Clear? I hope you understood all problems. Clear or not? So you should practice all problems and you should try it. If any problem you can ask through WhatsApp. Clear? And another thing, that those who are not sending, for them I am requesting that you should submit the work. Clear? So that is good for you only. So that's why you should submit the homework. Okay, exercise 6.2. Exercise 6.2. All problems you will practice it and show me. Clear? This is your homework. This is your homework. You should do it properly. And if any problem, you can ask through message, through phone call, through WhatsApp. That's